students, myself Dipti Kolle and I teach you science subject for the 5th class. Okay, so you know, so now today we studied about the first lesson of science is the human circulatory system, which today we start the first lesson, human circulatory system. Okay, this is the first lesson of science. You know, in our bodies there are the different system like the circulatory system, okay, that digestive system, nervous system. Digestive system consists of digestion process. Nervous system is related with the brain, and most important respiratory system. Okay, means respiration we take the oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxides. The respiratory systems. Okay, so now there are in our body there is a different type of the systems. So in 5th class we have to study about the circulatory systems and skeletal system. But now we studied about the circulatory system. Circulatory system is related with the circulation of the blood in our body. Okay? Circulatory system consists of the 3 parts mainly, which heart, okay, second one blood vessel, third blood. Okay, these 3 parts of the circulatory systems, it consists heart, blood vessel and blood. Okay, so see, first of all you must know what the main function of the circulatory systems is. All are studied with one by one after it, but first you must know the function of the circulatory system. What the function of circulatory system in our body, these are now studied one by one. You know that heart is important organ in our bodies. What the function? It pump the blood, okay, and supply to all part of our body. So this it pump the blood which is circulated throughout our bodies and by the blood vessels. Heart pump the blood and circulate throughout our body, means from brain to our legs, that circulate the blood throughout our body with the help of blood vessels. Okay, so it also studied how that heart works, that blood vessel, what their functions, what their types is also studied in this lesson. So but first, what the functions of circulatory system is studied. Okay, function of the circulatory system. See, you know that circulatory system is responsible for transportation of nutrient, oxygen and waste product in our body. Transportation of nutrients, you know, you eat the foods daily and it contain number of nutrients. You already in 4th class you studied it, that which are content of the nutrient: carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals. These are the nutrients. That nutrients is transport in our body with the help of circulatory system. Okay, then this also water. Water is essential for our body, so water is also circulated with the help of that circulatory system. Okay, and other waste product also is transport in our body. So first function is what? Transport of nutrient. Okay, transport nutrient and oxygen to all parts. And oxygen to all parts of our body. We take the oxygen during respiration, it mixes up in the bloods, in lungs, with the help of lungs and their blood vessel, all that circulatory systems it transport to our bodies. Second function, it regulates the body temperature. What? It regulates body temperature. Our body has also specific temperature and it should be maintained. Okay, because देखो हम कभी कभी बीमार होते हैं, हाई टेम्परेचर हो जाता है. Okay, but most play important role do by our circulatory system. It regulate the body temperatures of our body. Okay, so that's for water is important. So now it also transport waste product. Transport waste product to the excretory system. Excretory systems mean in the form of urine. We eat the food. Some important nutrients is dissolved in our bloods. Okay, and it passes or circulate, transport to the our other parts of the body. But some are the waste product of our body after digestion. Some waste product is present in our bodies and is is not good for our health. So it also transport to the excretory system, and through the urine or etc. there is that out of the body. Okay, so now this is also a function of the circulatory system. Now fourth, it protect body from infection. Circulatory system also protect our body from infection. In our environment there is a different types of viruses, bacteria, and this that maybe causes infection to our bodies. So this circulatory system is protect our body from the infection and the germs. Okay, because it increase the immunity of our body. See, so and last fifth function of circulatory system is it helps in the blood clotting. What? It helps in the blood clotting. Blood clotting means when you have any injuries. Okay, suppose you cut your finger, then what? The bleeding is started. But when you press it with a finger, it gets stopped after a few seconds. Okay, so this bleeding is stopped due to the blood clotting. Means their blood is the clot there due to this circulatory system. अगर ऐसा नहीं होता तो अगर bleeding होते जाएगी. Okay, and it's dangerous to our health. So it's important for the blood clotting. So this is the 5 function of the circulatory system. I again repeat. See, first it transport the nutrient and oxygen to our body. Second, it regulate the body temperature. Third, transport waste product. Okay. Fourth, it protect the body from infection and germs. Fifth, last one, is important for the blood clotting. Okay, in case of any injuries. So do you understood this function of the circulatory systems? Okay. So now you know that organ of the circulatory system, which heart, blood vessels and blood. Now these parts of the circulatory systems we will discuss in a next video. Okay. So now you do the revise that topic, read the lesson and do the study on times. Thank you.